Click the links to send me comics to read during the apocalypse. Make sure you cough on them first because I have lived long enough. And send me your Indiegogo campaign if you want me to plug it, and it isn't Blonde Man bad. When I get to the pearly gates, St. Peter will ask me how I died, and I'll have to explain that I was ended by a Captain Marvel comic. Yes, if there is a heaven, I'm going. That's why I give blood religiously. I figure it's my first-class ticket. So this blue-haired weirdo writes an article that could be straight out of the Political Commissar's Handbook of North Korea. When I first saw it, I assumed it was a joke. The idea that moderators were anything other than the lowest of the low. How out of touch you have to be on the side of censorship. The reason there is this incongruous situation of people in the media who enjoy free expression but don't want you to have it. One would assume that people in the media would be 100% on the side of freedom and not a viewpoint-based discrimination. But surprise, surprise, they actually are pro-censorship. Those on the left, media or not, were never for free expression. Being writers or working in the media was only a way for them to be in charge of the propaganda. They are terrified of the comment section because they know that many of the things they advocate for, they would have a very difficult time defending them. There's a saying, if you don't know your opponent's argument, then you don't know your own. These liberal pseudo-intellects have no idea what their opponent's viewpoint is because they're scared to hear it. Surely the truth doesn't fear investigation. Why hide from a counter-argument unless you don't think that you can defend your argument? That's one of the differences between the left and the right. If the right disagrees with you, they will want equal time to rebut your position. When the left disagrees with you, they want to stop you from speaking. It used to be that way. Now there are those on the right who will also stop you from speaking. Gorka was being interviewed, and he was terrified of Nick Fuentes because he dared to criticize a certain sacred cow country in the Middle East that the Republicans hold as untouchable. I thought we were for free expression. The media says Trump is controlled by the Russians, but Israel controls the media. How dare you? Hey, how about this? F Russia, China, and Israel. Fair enough? I want to hear what Nick and Mr. Jones have to say. Maybe the difference is between the authoritarian left and right versus the libertarian side. Or maybe it's just that certain country in the Middle East is a splitter issue for the left and the right, which to me is insane. Screw that country and their interference. Anyway, thank God we have the internet hall monitors to tell us what we may not say. I mean, if it wasn't for them, we would have people thinking for themselves, and they might say something that we disagree with. Of course, the moderators are all Antifa kids with a lot of free time. They aren't getting paid to moderate. They do it strictly for the dopamine hits. How sad is your life that you are excited that when someone says Star Wars sucks, that you get to delete their comment? We don't need moderators. Go F yourself with your censorship. Okay, enough of that. What is the film situation for the next 2 years? Films involve thousands of people on a set. There is no way to make them safely. So I think you're going to see a lot of small films, either with outdoor sets or green screens. I think you'll see YouTube, BitChute, and DLive content increasing production. If you're quarantined anyway, you might as well try to produce some content. Make your own movies or talk show. It's not just a question of direct-to-video type shows. Most shows as they are now won't be able to be made. I mean, with green screens and editing, you could still make small films. I don't think you're going to see big-budget films for a few years because they can't make their money back in streaming. Look at the people you're quarantined with. Can you put them to work in making a movie? What if a bunch of YouTubers got together and made a movie in parts? It's going to show people how creative they can be with a green screen. I'm guessing adult films are canceled, which is good. Prawn is degenerate, controlled by monsters that don't belong in civilized society. Or, if I'm being honest, on this mortal coil. I'm only saying that we should gather them together in one place and trebuchet them to the sun. On a related thought, I can't wait until Marvel catches up to the WuFlu. Their comics are a few months behind, but I guarantee Captain Marvel will lecture us that the real enemy is istophobicism, not the totally not Japanese sickness that is going to wipe out, I don't know, 150 million people. Marvel Comics will show blonde dudes attacking Asians. Oh, I guarantee it. Go on Twitter. I have seen, mark my words, guys. In 2-3 months, when Marvel catches up to this thing, Al Ewing and the Incredible Hulk, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. Oh God, I'll put money down. I'll bet you a comic book. You're going to see blonde dudes attacking Asians. I said it here. Go on Twitter. I have seen, and this stuff is obviously making me insane. You're witnessing my breakdown. I have seen 20 videos of people attacking Asians. Guess what? 100% of them were, how do I say this? Not the people of the light. Anyway, I was going to take a look at Indiegogo, but now think about it. If you're quarantined anyway, maybe make a comic book. At least it's creative. Don't just sit there and play video games. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. All I remember about Imagine is that when you try to play it on guitar, you play the C chord and you pull your pointer finger, what is that called, index finger, off the chord, off the note to give it that like minor sound. I barely play guitar, but I can play those chords. Is this the cringe apocalypse? No, I mean they'll double down on something equally stupid. Millionaires telling us, I don't know what they're telling us. You dancing monkeys, please just dance. Just dance for us. You're not intellectual giants. Someone in one of the comments, oh God, these are the worst fucking people on earth. What's this guy's name? Mark Ruffalo. Oh God, what a douchebag. What a douche canoe. Douchebag. I don't know who she is. Amy Adams. What was she in? Was she in? Oh, I forget what she was in. Yeah, I love you, but absolutely not. Someone was saying in the comments, okay, I think I retweeted this on my other account. This is my alt account. And my God, if you think my main account is absolutely freaking cancer, which it is. Hey, celebs, we don't want to be sung to. We want you to use $1 million or $2 million of your money and order ventilators, masks, and gloves from the manufacturers. Then donate them. You missed a comment there, buddy. To a hospital, or pay for the salaries of an entire staff at a bar restaurant. What? Entire staff at a bar or restaurant? Oh, okay, so they're not going to be at the... Yeah, fuck that stuff. Sorry. The masks. Yeah, okay, get those to a hospital. Yeah, stop singing. You guys live in $1 million mansions. Nothing like rich, famous people singing, Imagine no possessions in their mortgage-free homes as the rest of society queue. Oh, you're so English. Brooke Stein. Well, I guess you're not that English. Best farm. Will Ferrell's Maine. Imagine if celebrities came together to donate money, resources to people actually need it. I wonder if they can. Oh, Sarah Silverman. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I wish I didn't see that. Oh, I'm going to say something I regret. Yeah, right. Natalie, did the Thor movie come out yet, or is that still on the way? I guess someone, I'll say, this guy Tom the Fish, he says, he left a comment, he said, you say something istophobic in every effing video. Sorry, Tom the Fish. Sorry about that, buddy. But I think we're in agreement on many issues, but just on certain other issues we don't agree. Okay, can I get this to play? Oh, will I get hit for the music? I don't know. They're so flat and sharp on every other note. I don't.
And I ran into this video of this Italian guy playing the trumpet.
Can you hear this?
In his balcony, to all the other people who were locked inside their homes.
Oh, so many things I would love to say if we had free expression. Sing, you dancing monkey, sing. That's all you people are good for. Just bread and circuses for the masses. Well, I want to open up. This. Oh, God, help me.
Easy if you try.
Hey, you suck, dude.
Imagine all the people.
Alright, he hit it. Don't ever sing. Oh, God, I hate these people so fucking much.
It isn't hard to do.
Sorry, guys, I had to get to the 10-minute. Alright, so you can sing. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to look at your Indiegogo campaign, I don't know if you want to be associated with the likes of me, send it in and I'll give it a little look over, a little plug. I'm not the only one. Bianca Zombie 602 gmail.com. And stick with the fat girl high camera angle. Always put the camera angle up above your eyes so it's looking down on you a little bit, so we don't look up those, don't look up your nose holes. All right, guys, I will see you. Oh, maybe I'll make a BitChute video so I can use the language I really need to use to express. Oh, sweet Jesus! Enough of this. Enough.